Smoking of any kind is injurious to health. Weed, pot, charas, ganja, hashish, cannabis, or marijuana. Call it by whichever name, but this magic herb and its usage is at an all time high. Right now in 2024, more people are smoking weed than they have ever done before. Why is that so? Is it the legalization of weed in European countries and some part of USA and Canada? The medicinal properties attached to it? Because of its status as a sacred plant in different religions across the world? Due to its less harmful effects than just smoking tobacco? Because it helps in expanding artistic expression? Or to escape harsh reality? Or to just get high? In 2001, in every three people used to smoke tobacco, but 22 years later, the numbers have come down to 1 in every 5. Cigarette use is clearly declining all over the world. And the reasons for that? One of them obviously is weed use, the other is the invention of e-cigarettes and vapes. On top of that, it is becoming less acceptable to smoke socially and publicly now. More than anything, it is no longer considered cool by young people. Millennials, Gen Z, Gen Alpha have rejected tobacco in favor of their vapes and edibles. Who among us has not seen the viral video of a man with Parkinson's supposedly, who is able to gain some control over his movements and is freed of tremors after smoking medicinal cannabis? Though many miraculous and healing properties are attributed to cannabis in folklore and anecdotes, but it is yet to be confirmed if all of those are true or not, and let's leave that for science to figure out. But the cult of cannabis is still a risky realm because it involves smoking and does involve tobacco, though at lower levels. Moreover, the new generations have replaced tobacco with e cigarettes and vapes. E-cigarettes are different from regular cigarettes as they do not contain tobacco. They contain nicotine and come in exciting flavors like cheesecake, strawberry, to really weird ones like bacon, roast chicken, and even garlic. Well, there's something for everyone. There are studies which argue that vaping could potentially play a good role in quitting smoking as well. This much is certain that the general public is much more aware of smoking and its risks now. People are no longer afraid to do just more than give a dirty look to a smoker in public. Government awareness campaigns, banning of tobacco advertising, and a ban of smoking in public places have all cultivated a healthy public consciousness about the very real dangers of tobacco and smoking. Coupled with all of these reasons is the advancement in research, which is now exploring the uses of chemicals in cannabis to verify its medicinal properties.
There are studies ongoing looking at cannabis for the use of anywhere from pediatric seizure disorders to type 2 diabetes. 100% efficacy in neuropathic pain, chemotherapy-induced nausea and vomiting.
The easy availability of weed, its different varieties and edibles, along with e-cigarettes, is pushing more and more people to try new things. But proceed with caution, as over 10% of the people who use cannabis end up getting addicted to it. The vaping pandemic is ruining the respiratory systems of youth all over the world, because at the end of the day, all of these are toxic substances giving us a high at a price.